We're in this together. At least this looks like it too. I would like to, since I'm a pastor, I'm entitled to read out of the Bible, right? So I'll read just a couple of verses because I don't believe in boring you. Matthew 26:66 says, "So they went and made the sepulchres sure, sealing the stone and setting a watch. And behold, there was a great earthquake, for the angel of the Lord descended from heaven and came and rolled back the stone from the door and sat upon it." I must admit I like the next verse. "And for fear of him, the keepers of this for the keepers of did shake and became as dead men." According to this, what I just read, apparently it's not a good idea to have a lockdown at Easter. Just watch those angels come down from heaven and they'll roll the stone away and they'll sit down right on it. And you won't fool us by changing the name from lockdown to shutdown to emergency break. I think in English they say different name, same beast. If you overdo it, the emergency brake cable stretches and it is no longer effective. So right now the emergency brake isn't working. The cable has been stretched, and I'll show you how they stretched it. They were wrong about how many would die from the first wave. They promised we would go back to normal if we would flatten the curve. And we've done it over and over and over. I'm not a violent pastor, but I'm sick and tired of flattening the curve. And I will just insert here, I promise our premier that tomorrow morning, Easter Sunday morning, I promise him we will come up to the 15%. No less than that. Welcome to visit us tomorrow morning at 10:30 in Elmer. If we live, God gives us breath, it'll be more. It'll be no less than 15%. I just about misspoke. They admitted to giving contradictory messages about masks. Remember? They said they work, they don't work. You need them, you don't need them. We don't fall for things like that. We need a clear voice. Listen, the people at church wouldn't listen to me if I changed my mind every other day. We've got to have a clear sound.
Yes!
They continue to use lockdowns after the WHO, also called WHO, advised against them. They were wrong about how many would die from the second wave. They disobeyed their own rules, by the Bible called hypocrites. They discredit doctors and nurses who call for standard scientific vaccine safety trial periods. Oh, I wish we had all those nurses and doctors here this morning from all over the world saying it's wrong what is happening. It's wrong. Pastor, watch out what you say. I'm called to preach. What do you think? Says, lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgressions. By the way, I don't wear a mask. As you can tell, because I want you to see my mouth and I want you to hear me when I speak. I used to work in a factory in Stony Creek, and I was handling silica sand. I always wore a mask, and I will when I deal with silica sand. But I won't wear a mask unless it's necessary. So, they fooled us, or they try to fool us all this time. All this time, and here spring is here. I told you we would survive the winter. Doesn't look like a defeated crowd to me. And now they're expecting us to actually believe and have faith in a 28-day white-collared shutdown. I have a question for them. How many crayons do you have? It's green, orange, red, and all of a sudden now the last plague comes upon us, and it's called white. Well, according to my Bible, white doesn't mean something terrible. It means something beautiful. Therefore, this isn't white. Today, let me see, that faith that they're asking of us, all of us combined here, we do not have enough faith to believe them anymore what they're saying. Today, Canadian families are driven to turn from their called leaders, huddled together as communities to protect and feed their little ones. It should never be the case in Canada. It should never be the case that we're looking around. Where's the food? Let's make sure they won't take it all away from us. When you destroy more lives and livelihoods to save lives and livelihoods, it's called the cure is worse than the disease. I say I have a message for them. Sorry, folks, I'm not mad. I'm just a little upset. I'm just a little passionate about this. I am sick and tired of you plaguing us with these shutdowns. And as you can tell, we aren't shutting down. I'm almost done. I won't bore you much longer. We are in a severe leadership crisis like we have never seen before. Where are the leaders that don't care about re-election votes?
Autocrats.
And thank God we have some. Thank God we have some. Where are the leaders that will speak up at the peril of their job? Where are the pastors that will open the church doors at the peril of losing their tax-exempt status? I got a message for them. Government people, don't threaten me that you're going to take my tax-exempt status away. Do what you want. You can't touch God. God is the boss. And a word to the pastors, watch out when you take that COVID payroll help from the government, because you might have to obey the government if you take their dimes. What better time than Easter Sunday morning, rolling away the stone, sit down on it and say, come and see. Now, an angel, the messenger of God that came down, he didn't kill the guards. So no threat, I won't kill anybody. No threat, okay? But it says they became as dead men. And an angel is a messenger. So what do you think my goal is? That's the kind of messenger I want them to be. That makes them people that want to interfere with our services be like dead men. Now I'll quickly qualify that and say, all I mean is where they won't have any power to do something about it. Where they will have to leave the church alone. I am determined to keep on fighting. It's 1 year. We will keep on fighting as long as I have strength. And thank you for your prayers. Thank you.